Hello YouTube, DSN here, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about my tyres. Oh, that is just a fantastic place to park, isn't it? Yeah, you just park right there, so I can't see shit of people pulling out of this petrol station. It's a brilliant idea. Why not stick it in the petrol station? Yes, today I am changing my tyres. I'm on my way there right now. As I go around this bin men. Now, at the moment I have a red, oh no, left red light only, sweet. I have Sport Smart 2s at the moment, and they are absolutely amazing tyres. I really love them. Absolutely fantastic. But they were only absolutely fantastic for about 2,000 miles. It's 2,000 miles of absolutely orgasmic glory, and then they're dead. They're done to the world. So I have absolutely no regrets about buying them. They felt absolutely wonderful. They never let me down. I'm still riding the bike, and I'm sure those tyres have at least a small part to play in that. And I did treat them pretty bad as well, you know. Lots of weekends out with the lads tearing up the tyre. So I can't really complain about how long they've lasted. And more importantly, I was told how long they were going to last when I brought them. You know, the guy, I said to him, oh, think about, you know, give me something new to try. What's the, you know, give me your best tyre, or your stickiest tyre for the summer, so I can put my knee down and be cooler. He said, have a pair of them. His bike, everyone's bikes, you know, everyone's loving them at the moment. And, yeah, couldn't rate them high enough. Dunlop Sport Smart 2s. Amazing tyres. I'm not one of these guys, you know, now that they have the new harder walls, and the split compound rubber on the tyre, I feel that you get a lot more feedback through it. Don't know. Don't care about all that. All I know is that I put these tyres on my bike, and they're fucking awesome. And I love riding the bike. So now, winter's here. And because winter's here, oh, little moped, I'm going to need a slightly harder tyre, because we're not going to be out doing our hooning around. Most of my riding is going to be like this, dawdling along, probably in the wet, not really up to much, just getting through the winter, basically, commuting to work and back again. So there we go. So I'm going to go with, well, I've got two options. I've got the Bridgestone T30s, and we have the Road Smarts, which are the slightly harder version of the Sport Smarts. Now, to me, I've had a little bit of Google on both of them, and it seems to me no one's really got any complaints about either tyre, to be honest with you. They're both quite happy with all of them, except for one guy who was one of those, the new compound on the front tyres doesn't bond properly or some shit, I don't know, whatever he's talking about. Not really my business. But the one difference you do get, well, we seem to get between the two tyres, is that with the Bridgestone T30s, you do seem to get more miles out of them, or so people are saying. People are saying they changed the Bridgestone T30s after about 10,000 miles, whereas people are saying you change the Road Smarts at about 6,000. So I don't really know. I'm going to have a chat with these guys, and I will let you know what we conclude. there we go. I'm on my new tyres. I'll tell you, you notice a world of difference. You notice the bike, it just feels like the bike. You don't notice it because of like how slowly the tyre changes. But it's so different being on. I'm so nervous on new tyres. I really am. Because it happens over time, you don't notice how different the tyres are. It's like riding a new bike. Completely different bike at the moment. So I went with the Bridgestone Battleax T30s. Like I said, you're meant to get more miles out of them. They're a bit more sports tourer than suits. Or like I said, for the winter, this is how I'm going to be spending most of my day. Stuck in traffic, dawdling along, basically minding my own business. Not hooning it around like I do all summer. So nice and gently, get her home. Just let the tyres warm in, because they've actually got, you got writing and all sorts on them. Oh, interesting. There's my camera still recording. Yeah, you get writing, you get this layer of film, like this stuff there. I don't know whether they put it on there or whether it just gets on there, whether it's the way they do the rubber or what, but when you first get your tyre, it's slippy as hell, especially considering it's cold and it's wet and I'm on brand new tyres, and you probably can't see anything with that reflection. She's got a phobia of white lines. But it feels nice to be on a nice new set of tyres again, once we get them scrubbed in anyway. Oh. Nice and gently through the corner. No slipping off. About the only time I ever get overtaken in a bike. Alright, but yeah, I'll give you a little bit of review of them once I've got all this stuff off them and they're ready to go. But there we go, nice new set of tyres for me. Ready for this cold, miserable English winter. Oh well. Cheers guys, see you soon.